send our documentation to the commune, and right now we are going to commune to send all the documents. Still early morning with this guy. Today it's all about send the documentation, and we'll see how long it's gonna take. So good, it's drizzling in the morning. I hope it's gonna be a good news. Windy and drizzling. Good, it's just right there. Early. So we got appointment at 10 o'clock. And now is, what is now time? 9:30. Okay, so right now 9:30, still got half an hour. Alright, so we just got here in the commune and just got our queue and just waiting to be called. Yeah, so we'll see. And it's not busy this morning, and I hope it's gonna be fast and quick. Alright, so now I'm on my way back, so we're just out from the commune and then talk about the documentation and everything. So everything went well. I mean, like, all the documentation that they wanted we provided and we gave it to them, but there's the good and the bad news as well. So I'll explain it to you later when I got home. So right now I'm just walking back home. You know, the weather is pretty bad, it's windy and it's raining as well, so not really a good one. Yeah, so far everything is pretty positive, pretty good, nothing to worry. It's just a few things. I'll explain to you later. So I just got home. We just finished to send everything basically to the commune. Everything's all evidence that we got during 2 years relationship. We sent them all, and we also got a copy here. And yeah, as I said, there is a good news and there is a bad news as well. So, but I really hope there is always a good news. Alright, so I'm just gonna explain to you guys, if you guys interested in this video, knowing like how to get a visa and you know, to get an ID for the if you're living abroad, living in the Europe, all this stuff. So yeah, so I'm gonna start and then I'm gonna tell you guys. So basically the bad news is she said like I can't travel during until July, she said. So I can't travel, I can't go out away from Brussels. So basically I am trapped in Brussels, or maybe I'm like you know, stuck in Brussels until July. And the bad news, that is actually a bad news, because I can't attend my sister wedding, which is will be in July. So that is actually pretty bad. But yeah, so, and then she also said like it's not that I can't work. So she also said like after I send all the documentation, and then the police will come to our apartment and then check the mailbox, which is make sure my name is there, so that she can start all the process by giving the orange card, she said. So the orange card is actually for the before you get an ID, the real ID, so you get the temporary card, which is they call orange card anyway. So she said like you can work with the orange card, but the orange card is not something like permanent, so I'm not quite sure like how long it's gonna take, all the process. So if the process is gonna take shorter than I thought, so it will be like nice for me because I can work permanently. And the bad thing is like during my orange card, so I can't really work permanently, which is because it's not confirmed that I'm gonna stay here in Brussels. But to keep me going, so I have to work. So that is actually a good news for me. At least I'm not gonna stay at home for a very long time. I'm quite happy for that because I'm like finally away from home. I can work like normal people do. I'm not stuck at home, so that is actually my main concern. Yeah, I mean like me and my partner, my boyfriend, we can't really think like negatively, like if we're not gonna get proof, or maybe like all this stuff. So we have to think positively, saying that maybe I will get the card within like the period of time, maybe like a week or 2 months maybe. So I really hope it's going to be really quick. And they also say so on the 29 April 2018, which is if they give me the card, so I have to provide the health insurance and everything and send back to them. And also all the documentation that we sent this morning, we send it to them, and then they also want the all the documentation in the PDF. So if you guys interested, so I'm telling you guys, so if you guys interested knowing how all this process going on, there's not so many people actually doing this, mostly Malaysian. It is sometimes difficult unless you are married with the European guy, so that is going to be much easier because my boyfriend is from the UK and I'm from Malaysia. We are like totally different country, I said. And then he's European, but it is hard because he's not from Europe. He's a UK anyway. So that's what I'm saying. So it is quite difficult. So there's a lot of documentation that we have to provide. So I'm going to show it to you guys one by one if you guys curious how to know, how to do all the documentation. So first thing, the documentation that you guys have to provide is saying that you guys been in relationship for like how many years, God knows, I don't know. So you guys have to provide all the bills and the receipt that you guys been shopping together, like food shopping and all this stuff. So this is all the documentation, the receipt, everything that I print out, and also the flight ticket. So the flight ticket, it is very important as well. So we got all the flight ticket because we've been work together in Qatar, and also not living together, but we do travel together in the same airline. We got all the same name. All this bunch of paper is actually the flight ticket that we print out. So this is the flight ticket you guys needed, and also the media social, which is Facebook, your Instagram, any kind of relationship. Do you think it is compulsory for them to provide? You can provide for them. So for me, I'll just prepare Instagram and Facebook for them to see like how genuine our relationship, which is a real true relationship. So this is the Facebook that we this is actually a copy, so the original one with the colors on it. So this is the Instagram. So we print out and we stated the date and everything. That is very important because they want to see that. and also the pictures, all the pictures that we are taking together during our relationship. So this is all the pictures that you guys can do, and then we stated some description, very small, and the date, which date, like which month that actually we took this picture, and all the stuff is actually in here, as you guys see. So it is quite hassle. If you guys think back, it is quite hassle to get through this kind of process, but anyway we have to, because I want to work and also I want to live together anyway. And also the WhatsApp conversations. So this is WhatsApp conversation that we've been print out. So this is not the original one, it's a copy, as I said. So we got from 2016 until 2017 and 18 as well. So we print out basically everything, all the WhatsApp conversation. And the only thing is, because she said she wants all the documentation in a PDF. It's easier for them and also for the ministry officer to read through them. So yeah, we're gonna provide for them. So I'm gonna go to commune again tomorrow to send it a few bit of the documentation which is they wanted, and that's it basically. So that's all about today. Okay, so this, it's awesome. It's a banana smoothies with full fat milk, so it's good, give you carbs each and every morning to energize yourself and start your day. So what I'm gonna do today, I'm gonna sort out a few more bit about the documentation and everything, and we need to transfer everything in PDF and send back to them by tomorrow morning. Actually, I have to go back to the commune. I know. Yeah, so that's it pretty much about today, and I hope you guys have a good day. I hope you guys are interested. If you guys interested in this video, knowing how to do all this kind of process, so you can watch this video, and if not, you can just go watch any other videos. I hope you guys have a good day and lovely day. I'm gonna enjoy my nice lovely banana smoothies. Tastes so good.